All right, guys. So Petr Yan just beat Davison Figueiredo decision and wrapped up this card. And I didn't watch the whole card. I only watched this fight to be honest. But I'm gonna kind of just recap this fight a little bit. Let's see what else happened on the card. We got my boy Zhang Ming Yang winning round one TKO. I don't know if he's him. You gotta give him Pereira. Nah, but I don't know. Honestly, he's he's climbing up. You give him someone else, and then maybe one more fight or a couple, and then put him in the rankings or give him a ranked opponent. And then Carlos Olberg beat Volkan by decision, which is, I think, the fight to make after that would be Olberg versus Rakic, because Rakic coming off that performance against Ankalaev, there's questions if he should even be in the top five, or he's not even in the top five. I think, oh, he is. He is. There's questions about if he should be in the top five or not. And he had a good performance against Yuri, just at Ankalaev. I think Ankalaev is really good. I don't think it should be a question, but I think it is a question. So you got to give Olberg, Rakic, test both of them, because Olberg, you want to check if Olberg's up there, which I think he might be. I think you give him a couple years and he could be in title contentions. But I didn't watch this fight, so he could have looked really bad, and I could just be sounding fucking stupid right now. But no, I think Olberg's good. So yeah, you give him Alexander Rakic, and you could test both of them, and they could put Khalil in the rankings instead of fucking Rakic. But yeah, anyways, now to actually recap the fight that I watched. This was a great fight. Great. Very technical. Yan using his volume striking as usual. You got Davison Figueiredo picking his shots, going for the grappling, but honestly, Yan shut that down. Like, I think Yan got more takedowns. I might be wrong, but nah, Figgy looked good. Like, it was one of those 50-45s that, like, is close. Like, Yan won every round, but every round was pretty close. But it's definitively Yan won the fight. Yan won the grappling, won the striking. But Figgy had some good moments in the striking. I'll give him that. He landed that right hand, dropped Yan. I think that was maybe round two, or I'm pretty sure it was, that was round two. Round two, where Figgy dropped Yan. And he landed like an occasional good right hand that wobbled Yan. I think in the fourth round he landed one as well. So Figgy did really good, but Yan was just doing what Yan does, just volume striking, mixing up his strikes. He was kneeing the head of Davis Figueiredo, those uppercuts. He had a good game plan, those front kicks to the legs of Figueiredo. So, that was a good fight. I'm saying, I think Yan, you got to give him that O'Malley rematch. I don't think he could wait for the title after Umar versus Merab, but I think if Umar beats Merab, he'll probably beat Yan, and there's no reason for me to think that the outcome of Merab versus Yan 2 would not be the same as the first fight. So give Yan Sean O'Malley, give him that rematch against Sean O'Malley, Yan O'Malley 2, and that could honestly headline a pay-per-view, like a non-title fight pay-per-view, but you'd have to stack it. But that would be a crazy fight. I think that could probably sell out an arena. But yeah, make that second fight, especially because I think Yan won the first fight. Like I'm pretty sure, I bet a lot of people agree with me, but that was just a blatant robbery because O'Malley outstruck him, but I think Yan was mixing in the grappling and won every round. Like, it was kind of like this fight where every round was close, but I think Yan should have gotten the 30-27. So yeah, I'll give Yan O'Malley 2, because I think this performance proved that Yan is top 3 bantamweight. Like, he's better than O'Malley, he's better than Sandhagen, better than Figgy, and I think he's in there with Umar, and I don't know if he's necessarily in there with Umar and Merab, but I think he's up there in the rank. Like he should be like. I think like the actual rankings of bantamweight is Marab, Umar, and then Yan. But I don't know. Umar might not be better than Yan. We don't really know. But I think Yan looked really good tonight. You give him that O'Malley rematch. That'll prove a lot of things, answer a lot of questions. So, anyways, moving on to the loser. Sadly, Davis and Figueiredo lost. I'm gonna be honest. I picked Figgy to win this fight. I was telling everyone that Figgy was gonna win by the grappling. I'm a little bit of a casual for that. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a little bit like I swear to God, bro. The like before I woke up today, I had a dream that Petr Yan beat Davis and Figueiredo by round 3 knockout, like TKO volume strike. So I'll still count that as a prediction. You feel me? But yeah, Figgy honestly looked good. He was doing good on the striking. He was picking his shots. He landed the occasional wobbling strike. I think the fight to make with Figgy is, well, I don't know. I think if Figgy proved himself to be a top 5 bantamweight for sure, because he beat Cheeto, and he lost. Just because he lost to Petr Yan, doesn't mean a lot because Sandhagen lost to Yan. Aljo lost the first fight to Yan, even though he lost. So Jan's really good. I don't think you can take that from Figgy. Like, you can't say Figgy's not, like, him for this. So, I think what you do with Figgy is, I don't know. Because if you think Figgy is, like, untested and he needs another test, even though he already beat Cheeto, because some people think Cheeto's not that good, you can give him Song Yadong. But I think Figgy takes that. I think the fight to make with Figgy is Corey Sandhagen, because they're both like on the edge of the top 5. They both are coming off a loss to like an elite bantamweight, like a top 3 bantamweight in title contentions. So I think they need to, you make that fight to see where Davis and Figueiredo really is, or if Sandhagen is really like that. So yeah, that's kind of like number 4 contender fight, if that makes sense. Because I don't know, O'Malley's better than both of them, but you never know. So, yeah, make Figgy versus Sandhagen. That's what I believe it should be. But, yeah, great fight right here. I wish I watched the rest of the card, because it honestly looks like there were some bangers on here. Like, TKO Long Xiao, bro. That's a crazy name. But, yeah, we got a couple decisions, but a lot of finishes. Y'all let me know how the rest of the card went if you watched it. But I was not waking up at 1 a.m. to fucking make a recap about all these fights. But yeah, Yan looked really good. Give him O'Malley too. Give Figgy that Sandhagen fight. He's him. But yeah, great fight. And yeah.